Hello all, welcome back to my channel. My name is David Wright, as you may already know, and you are at Dave Wright the Capitalist. I got another side hustle video for you. Just a little quick disclaimer before I get started. I am not associated or linked to any of these side hustles or businesses. I'm simply relaying some information. People do send me this stuff and links. I'm not paid. I'm not reviewing. I'm not sticking up for any of these companies. I'm just finding them and trying to bring them to you to see if they have any value. I know in the current situation that's going on, people are looking for ways to make income and money. You probably found me originally via Instacart. So most of the side hustle stuff that I'm going to be discussing up front will be similar to the Instacart style side hustles. Let me hop over to my browser here. As these videos are finished, I'm going to put links here. So if you go to DaveWrightTheCapitalist.com or DaveWrightTheCapitalist.com/side hustles, it'll bring you up to a side hustle page that I have, right, listing all the different side hustles. As we get a big list here, it'll be in one place for you. So it'll be easy to access. You can probably already see by the title here that today's topic or today's side hustle is shop dumpling or dumpling. This is similar to, well, we'll get into a little bit more in the video, but this is similar to an Instacart, except for Instacart kind of dabbles in between being a platform and you being an independent contractor and adding more regulations to their contract that you almost become an employee and you start seeing strikes and stuff. You don't have the same access to the true freedom of some of the stuff, positive and negative, that shop dumpling allows you. Instacart and shop dumpling, you can still do both of them together if you wanted to. But the main difference here is that shop dumpling is more of you starting your own grocery personal shopper experience business. So if you like Instacart and you like personal shopping and this is something you wanted to grow, make more money at, and do full time, you could get out from underneath the blanket of Instacart, farm your own individuals that you want to shop with, build a connection, know that they're going to tip you, know when your orders are going to be, get some more steady income from that. So first, let's hop over to see the customer side of it, the shopper side. So this is shopdumpling.us. This is if you want to order groceries, you would put in a zip code here, see if it's available and who your shoppers are. So as I put in, this is a Attleboro, Mass. It's just a place that's south of Boston. It does show that we got a woman here. Shannon works out of Mansfield. Doesn't have any reviews yet. Doesn't have any repeat clients, but she did sign up. Here's somebody with 36 reviews, 37 repeat clients. Kristen, she's in Foxborough, surrounding towns. She's doing it. Here's Top Shelf Shopping, 2 reviews, 2 repeat clients. They're in Southern Mass. It looks like they also do Rhode Island area. So these are individuals promoting their personal shopping business. So first things first, if I wanted to do this in my area, I would go to this site. And why would I do that? Because no reviews, no repeat clients. 2 reviews, 2 repeat clients. So there's not much competition here. But the one piece of competition here is Kristen Nicholas. Let's click on this here. This woman has her own personal website. I can download the app, obviously, and talk to her. She shows you her area. This is all given to you. You can read the reviews through the app. It gives you this website. I wonder if there's a way for me to contact her. This is my first thought here. If I wanted to become a delivery person in this area and not work right next door to her, but not steal her clients, if I could reach out to her and ask her how she grew, how is she the number one shopper in this area. And look at all these five-star reviews too. These are all the places she shops. This is her radius. So as long as you were outside the radius, she'd probably give you help. And then you could collab with her. So maybe you're working here and somebody that lives up here asks you to shop for her. You give them her number. And then she has somebody that lives here. Instead of her going down here, she gives your number and vice versa. So you help each other out. But she is a resource for you to learn from. But anyways, let's go back into this. Now that you see the area, how does it work? So you find a personal shopper near you, which I just showed you how to do. Let's go through the step-by-step process to the About Us. So what is it? They make small business owners accessible to anyone who wants it. Power of ownership, technology, local markets. This is not what I was looking for. This is more of their story. Oh, business owner support. This is what I wanted. So getting started with Shop Dumpling. When you log in and you see this, you're going to get top differences between Dumpling and Instacart. You're going to show you how to download the app. And what I always do with these new projects as well is if I go over to my phone, I go to the store, I look and I say, okay, here's the Dumpling grocery shopper app. It has 10,000 plus downloads. Not a ton. It's got high reviews. Not many on the Android. I don't know what it has on Apple. This tells me about the demand in my in thing. So that's not a lot of downloads. But the positive is the competition's low. The negative is you're going to have to sell this. Again, you could be working for Instacart, leaving them business cards that you're a personal shopper, and maybe, I'd have to look in the contracts if you can actually farm stuff for your new business, or if you would advertise that through a third-party thing. That's something that you would have to talk to an individual about and work on some different marketing strategies. Because it's your own business, maybe you want to give sample orders, or you match prices, or you start with a low price and go to a high price. But they're going to customize your business details. They walk you through how you set your pricing, setting up direct deposit, the card that you pay with. So one of the things this platform does is it does let they collect the money through a third-party credit card app, so you don't have to worry about that. So that money is taken care of, but you do set your own prices. And then basically all this stuff step-by-step walks you through the process. I want to pass through this because if you're going to set up a business, that's something that you're going to want to read through on your end. So that's all from the dumpling the shopdumpling.us. The business aspect of it is a dumpling.us, and this is where you just get started to become a shopper. So there is a catch. With Instacart, you're working through them. They're giving you a list. The customers pay, and as they pay for the service on a monthly basis or whatever, Instacart takes a piece of the fee, they give it to you, and then you get a tip for the other half. This runs a little bit different. You're paying to use their platform. So you run your own personal shopping and delivery business, and you set up your business for just $9.99. You don't know what that covers, but the benefits of running your own grocery delivery business is, this is their words, not mine. I'm not affiliated with Shop Dumpling. It's not a paid promotion. I don't work with them. I'm just trying to bring these ideas to you. So they're saying that you can earn 3 times per shop compared to Instacart. You set your own business prices and control what you earn. So right off the bat, these two things would have to be connected. So if you're getting an Instacart order that shows you $7 with 0 tip, then they're saying 3 times the shop comparison, that would be a $21 order for you with maybe a tip. I don't know. You set your own prices and control what you earn. You do to an extent. The market sets their prices. Obviously, you can't You could say, I shop for $100 an hour, but if no one's going to pay $100 an hour, then you're not going to make $100 an hour. Keep 100% of your tips, which is the same thing with Instacart. Schedule your deliveries ahead of time so you control your day and your life. That is great. Work with only the customers you want to work with. So this is something back that we were just looking at here when we were finding a shopper in the area. These individuals have repeat clients. So you can probably go to the app, just take somebody if you like them, take them again. If you don't like them, pick up a new person. Or once you've used somebody, they can select you over and over again. This is great if you're an individual that's a hard worker, has customer service, good communication skills, and people really want to pay for a personal shopper. They get to know your name, you get to know their name, you get to know what they like, the specialty stuff, and work with one another, and even feel like if you give them a gift or a card or some extra bonus, you're incentivized to do that because they're going to get you again. You're going to have a repeat client, which is the best way to get good tips and better service for the client. So that's the work with only one customer type. And then delight your customers, get repeat business, benefit from your hard work. Again, you're incentivized. So everything you need to run your grocery delivery business is here. So they're going to give you the Boss app. So let me just real quick pop over to my phone and see if I can find out what the Boss app is. Okay, so here's the Dumpling Grocery Boss app. This one's only got 5K downloads nationally in the Android store. Don't know what it has in the Apple store, but in the Android store, it's only got 5K and the 10K for the regular one. That's good and bad. I mean, it's showing you that the app is being downloaded and is being used. You have the competition might be low, but you're going to have to do a lot of advertising and selling them on this new product. But again, if you get out in front and you build your clientele and you have loyalty, you're not going to lose them as new people come into the business. So you have the Boss app, which I just showed you. I went into the Dumpling app. This video has been disappeared. All right, so I couldn't find this video. Then I went to the Dumpling shopper channel, and this channel, their videos are a year old. When you go to the videos, there's a lot of videos here, or some videos here of people explaining it, but they're all about 6 months. This is 2 months old, but a lot of them are older. I don't know if this is the actual Dumpling app or not, but maybe it is. Joined April 13, 2018. So that's something to think about. You do get a professional web page. So as we showed you with this woman here, when you click on her, this is what her web page looks like. So these are the stores she shops at. Shopping and delivery $12, minimum gratitude 18%, and then in-store prices. She's doing that. She shows you her radius here, the days that she's available, and then you can get to see what other people set up for reviews and read what people like about her. This is all done through this personal website, and this is what yours would look like. So if you were Sally S., you would be here. You go through, can change this stuff up. You're going to be adding the stores you do, your location, your typical pricing. The platform fee, I guess, is 5%. So not only are you paying the $9.99, but maybe there's a platform fee. I'm not 100% sure on that, so let's dig a little bit more. It's funded through the as we talked before, you get paid direct deposit. So they are the middleman between the platform. So the shopper pays the app. You're setting the prices on the app. When they're done, they take their percentage and they pay you through direct deposit. But you do get some Dumpling coaches. And again, I would try and reach out to somebody in my area. But if not, it looked like, let me see if I can check this out here. There was a help center. Let me see here. Yes, be your own boss. Owner support. And this goes right through. Get started. Frequently asked questions. Marketing researches. They want you to succeed because they want you to use their platform. Give them a monthly product fee and then a percentage of whatever's going on. Even though you're going to be making more money, they're supplying the platform. They want you to be successful so you continue to use that platform. So, number one, promote your business using the website, social media, and in person with people meet through your day. 2, clients download your app, build their shopping list, and place orders for your service. 3, when an order is placed, they fund the card, and then you go shopping for the client using the card. And after completing the order, they charge your client and deposit your earnings directly into your bank account. And 5, if the client loves your service, place repeat orders, building the clientele and growing your business. So they're already explaining to you here, this is another way, good or bad. If you're doing well, they continue to go to you and you get to have repeat customers. If you don't do so well, Shop Dumpling now has them download the app and they can search for a new customer in your area, depending on how busy it is. So we saw the competition though. Here, I mean, it's like, where is this woman here? I mean, if I go on here and I get Christian right off the bat, I'm probably, if I go to look for other people, I mean, who am I really going to choose? Okay, sorry, Buggy Bear. This Buggy Bear looks like he's kicking it. He's got 48 repeat customers, 44 reviews. He's in Boston, so he's even further up north. So let me see his zone. So he'll go almost anywhere. Look at this. He's got his whole thing zoned out. He's like, where do you want me to go? This is how I get repeat customers. I'm thinking I like this. If you're looking to build a business, like I said, if you want to turn shopping into a business. So I'll end this, not go too deep into it. But they have tons of resources here. They have a blog. What I would personally do if I looked into this, I would decide whether or not I really wanted to do this. I would try to figure out a way to reach out to the people in my area that already shop and talk to them a little bit. People usually help you. I would also go on to their blog, read about their updates and stuff. So today is, when I record this, it's June 29th, 2020. It looks like the last time they updated their blog was on June 16th. And then before that was June 15th. Before that was June 9th. So it looks like they do update it somewhat, but not a lot. But I mean, what more can you say about a grocery business? Maybe there's not a lot to blog on, but there is something to blog on. So there is a community you could join here to get an idea. So lastly, let me just see what happens if we go on something like Craigslist and we type in, I guess, services. And we go personal shopper. What pops up? So there is personal shoppers here, and they do Shop Dumpling. So this is how you could find somebody. So personal shopper, this is their website that they're linking. This is right outside Boston. So here we go. This is Barbara Stop, her area, her website. She's got 8 reviews, 5 repeat clients. She's trying to get people advertised here. So this is the way that she advertised. It says, I'm a personal shopper for grocery items in need, blah, blah, blah. Contact me through the Dumpling app for orders, or email me for any questions. Hope to see you soon. So you can reply here. And let me see what happens if I try to reply here. Nothing. But that way you can see there's somebody that advertised in this area for Shop Dumpling, and they just advertising that website link. You could start a Facebook, or you could start a Instacart channel. Instagram. Put that link in there. Advertise that link. Advertise to shoppers. If you go to grocery stores, they all have bulletin boards. Some of them you have to ask, some of you don't. But you go to grocery stores, put a card or a flyer up there, and advertise your business. I'll show you one thing that I like here when I'm advertising my business. This is a site, and maybe I'll put the link below, called Canva. It's free. There is a pro version to pay for. But if you go to templates here, one of the templates you can create are flyers. So you could go right on here and pick something simple that's not going to cost you a lot of ink. Maybe you want to do two of them, one for an online flyer and one for a in-store flyer. But here's a black and white one. Use this template. So right off the bat here, this one's saying virtual viewing showcase, give me 306 degrees of whatever. We could go right in here and say personal shopper. So you could change this flyer into something that's more detailed for what you're looking for. And then when you want to save it, you just go to download here, or you can print a PDF version of it. Bring this out and put this in a grocery store setting, put this on polls, however you want to do to advertise your new shopping business. So I think this is more information than maybe you needed, but I wanted to give you some business ideas. Again, I'll put the link below to this, as well as all these side hustles. If you go to davewright.capitalist.com/dumpling, this will bring you Dumpling, or you can go to the Shop Dumpling. You'll go to the side hustles here, and it'll be on this list. Once I finish this video, you just click on it, and it'll bring it to these sites. So again, I'm going to end this video by saying I'm not affiliated with these side hustles, and not all these videos are about only these side hustles. I want you to get thinking, get yourself into a mindset where you're trying to be independent, brainstorming, advertising, putting the work in. There's an old saying, I don't know if people remember infomercials, but they have similar stuff. You see all these YouTube ads where this business and do this and do that and do the next thing and make $1 million. This is how I did it. And they're selling you. And then people do them and they say, oh, they didn't work, it failed. Things work. Programs work if you work the program. I forget what the exact saying is, but if you work the program works. So if you decide and you put it in that you start a business and figure out what that business is and work on it, put the effort in, research, get on the internet, it will work. If you really like Instacart, if you really like the freedom and the understanding that you can work part-time, make some extra money, or even full-time to start a delivery business, and you like grocery shopping, you like being a personal shopper, bringing this stuff to people, maybe Shop Dumpling is for you and you can make a lot of money on it. My mindset with a business that's on a platform like Shop Dumpling would still be, that's the next step. You're a W-2. You got into Instacart. You understand now the difference between an employer and an employee and an independent contractor. The freedom, your own schedule. Then you move from Instacart to Shop Dumpling. You're running a business. You're advertising. You're making income. You're dealing with clients. You're feeling the responsibility, good and bad, of your actions, the consequences that come with that. Either more clients, more money, less money. The ball's in your court. The money's coming in now. Think bigger. What next? Where do you want to go from there? Do you want to continue to do the grocery delivery business like through a Shop Dumpling, or do you want to take that money and invest it? Do you want to take that money and buy property? Do you want to take that money and start a bigger business or something that you really love? The mindset, the skills, the journey, the stuff that you're learning through these different avenues that you've been I don't know, presented with, these opportunities, these ideas, where can you take them and where can you explore them with? That's what you should be doing, pulling nuggets, not looking at them as a new job, a new cubicle, a new box to be stuck within, but the freedom and the ability that you have the mindset to create your own future in whatever industry or whatever source of income you decide on. So, all right, as usual, I'm getting a little long-winded at the end. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully you found this video informative and useful. If you did, please leave a comment below. If you work for Shop Dumpling or use Shop Dumpling, let me know. From the downloads there, it was tough to tell how popular it is. If you've used it and quit, or used it and you love it, let us know so the community knows. And if you have any suggestions for people, if there's certain things that are difficult that they need to work through, please put them below as well. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I am Dave Wright. I'm hoping to bring you more side hustle and more ideas in business like this. This is my channel, Dave Wright the Capitalist. Please go check me out on the Wright Property Solutions and Dave Wright the Thinker as well. With the Wright Property Solutions, I'm going to start doing some real estate training and videos, and I'd like to get some more subscribers on there and help them out as well. I'm going to focus on that channel a little bit more for July 2020. Okay, enough's enough. Take care.